Right, we're back with these boots. It's been 3 days. I've done 3 days hunting and some pretty rugged stuff. 25-30 kilometres they've been in, and I've not really liking the sole on these boots too much at the moment. They're for New Zealand conditions, they are a snow boot, but oh, there's some bits broken off. Is that chipped off, or is that just how they are? Oh no, it's just how they're made. Initially, on the first walk, well, they got these blades, and they were quite squeaky on the grass. I'm picking it's the sharp edges of the blade. If you scuffed your foot rather than a proper walker, it's quite squeaky. But I've been in mud. I've just come out straight out of the hills, and there's hardly... I've been in some really deep muddy crap today, and there's hardly any mud in those. You know, they're self-cleaning wise. You can see they're fairly sort of dirty there. Okay, first impressions, when you put your foot in these boots, they don't want to move, and if you've been skiing or snowboarding, that's what they're like. They're just like having your foot in a snowboard boot or a ski boot, and as you're walking it sort of feels like you're heel to toe, you know, nothing moving at all. Halfway through the first tramp, they definitely started to free up, but when you were coming off the heel, they skid. It's it's a bit unnerving, really. Today I was in a different area, a lot of greasy rocks, a lot of moss. And they seem to be very slippery, dangerously slippery. It would be interesting to have my other boots, and there was a place I hadn't been to, and it was pretty damp and mossy track, but it was a bit unnerving, really. And looking at them now, you can see there's the you can see down through here this sort of creasing starting, and down through here, and that's when the toe's coming up. If I can get the toes, I'll try and bend it this way. When the toe's coming up, and that's where it's bending off there, flexing off there, and flexing on the other side. And I'll be really interested to see in a few weeks' time if that actually doesn't crack through. It is sort of rubberized, but it's already starting to make a few sort of chafing marks, and it's going to be interesting to see if that cracks through. Man, I just comfortableness, they're a 10 out of 10. Unbelievably comfortable and light. That's just so light. No way was even looking at getting a blister in these boots. Just moulded to your feet. They're quite tight, just at the ankle. My right hand ankle, must be right there, in that sort of area. It was quite tight, and I thought, I might be in for something there, but they actually did give. The boots have given a bit, and the first 2 tramps I was in heavy duty socks, couple of 2 pair, and today I was just in single socks, and that was just a lovely ride. It was great ride. I hardly even noticed that the boots were on your foot. All the eyelets seem to be okay, nothing's broken off there apart from, not that it's going to matter, somewhere. Yeah, it's taken a chunk. One of the rocks, a rock somewhere has taken a chunk of rubber out. Actually, there's it's got these weird. See the creasing in here? It's got this weird creasing going on here. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how we go. I had gaiters on all day today. Went through about 4 rivers, and you can see by the cleanliness on the top that I had a dry foot all day. I was fantastic. So at this stage, I like them, I don't like them. I like them because of the comfortability and lightweight, but I'm not liking that sole. It's starting to lose its shine. The sole is starting to scuff up a little bit and get this sort of fluffier look to it. So maybe a few more Ks on them, they might be alright as a boot in New Zealand, or as they described, they're a snow boot. They might only be good for snow. But that's alright. We'll keep thrashing them for a bit longer, and let you know how we go. $99 boot, it's still what you'd expect for 99 bucks, I guess. So it's yeah, it'll be interesting to, you know, that stitching there's fluffing. This one here is not. So we'll see how we go in a few more weeks' time.